Here's a live look right inside of this stadium earlier as the Avon Oriole, as the Speedway spark plugs got off the bus. Welcome to the home of the Avon Orioles. We are here in Avon, Indiana, here at the O Arena for this afternoon's matchup, early afternoon matchup, as Grant Porath, Bo Dillian, and Matthew Mason are injured. Hayward and Webb also hurt as well. Speedway looking to take on the Artesians. And coming up tonight, it's a Hendricks County rivalry matchup between the Cadets of Cascade and the Orioles of Avon. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it started. The Orioles, they are here, but the Cadets are not. They will be leaving later this afternoon. It will be a later night game. We are underway in Avon. McCarthy gives it to Hayward. Here's Gilliard. And Landon Gilliard with the block. But the spark plugs will score first. Here's Michael Scott giving it to Dillard. Back to Scott. Back to Gilliard. Landon Gilliard for three. And the Artesians are up by one. Hayward for three. And the spark plugs will take the lead. Here's Michael Scott. He gives it to Cush. Back to Gilliard. Oh, and the shot is blocked. Nice block by the spark plugs. But the Artesians will get the ball back, however. And here we go. Who will move on into play Monrovia? And here we go. Dilly to Cush. Alex Cush for three. And the Artesians are up by one. It is 6-5. Cush covering Hayward. Hayward giving it to Coleman. Coleman for three. It's 8-6. Eight to 6 here, and here's Cush. Back to Scott. To Gilliard. Back to Scott. Michael Scott for three, the former Monrovia Bulldog. And the Artesians are up by one once again here in Avon. And it is a close game. Speedway trying to upset the Artesians. McCarthy for three. Timeout Artesians. It's 11-9. And the Speedway spark plugs. It is a upset so far here in the first quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Welcome back to Avon. It's a packed house tonight here at the O Arena. Cush gives it back to Scott. Michael Scott gives it to Cush. Back to Wolf. Reese Wolf. And the shot is blocked But Wolf with the rebound. Kush back to Gillett. Landon Gillett for three. And the Artesians will retake the lead. And the Orioles should be happy, as tonight they will have their favorite Nick Thunder Green starting. Daugherty there. Daugherty for two. And the Spark Plugs are back up front. Can Speedway win it here in Avon? Alex Kush for three. He dreams it. Nice shot by Kush. What a shot by Alex Kush. And once again the Artesians trying to get back to the finals. Hayward for three. And the Spark Plugs are up by one. Once again, Scott back to Kush. Kush almost loses it. Here's Wolf. Back to Scott. Michael Scott for three. 37 seconds left here in the first. It's a close one. It's a 1-point game. Here's Landon Gillett. Hayward has it. Hayward with the slam. And we are tied. Michael Scott has it. Pass to Alex Kush. Scott back to Gillett. Landon Gillett for three. 21-18. The Artesians leading it. It is a close game. Gillett there. Hayward. Oh, Gillett steals it. And he is going to score again. And the Artesians are pulling away. Great turn of events there. But quick score. No. And at the end of the one, it is 23-18. It is 23-18. The Artesians are losing. And here we go. Now the Spark Plugs, like you're losing at the end of one. 23-18 after one. Fantastic game indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Dylan gives it to Scott. Here's a pass back to Wolf. Reese Wolf for two. 25-18. And the Speedway Spark Plugs have the basketball. Hayward has it. Here's Gillett. Gill gives it to Evans. Evans. Oh, and the two-pointer is good. It's a 2-point game for Martinsville. Dilla gives it to Michael Scott. Scott to Wolf. Reese Wolf for two. 27-20. Evans has it to make it a 4-point game. Does he do it? Yes, he does. It's a 4-point game in Avon. And here's Scott. Scott gives it to Kush. Kush back to Wolf. Reese Wolf with the slam. 29-23. It's a close game here from Avon. Here's Gillett. Timeouts, Speedway. We will be right back after the break. Welcome back to Avon. Still 29-23 as Speedway will have the ball with 1:51 left in the second quarter. Here it is. Here is Hayward. Hayward has it, and the shot is good. It will go up for him. It's a 4-point game once again here from Avon. Scott. Pass stolen by Daugherty. Here's Daugherty. Pass to Evans. The three is good. It's a 1-point game here in Avon. 29-28. Scott gets it to Kush. Dilly. Wolf. Here's Scott. He looks. Pass almost stolen. Again, almost stolen as he steps out of bounds. It will be Speedway basketball. 29-28. And the Speedway Spark Plugs are continuing to pull off an upset here so far. Here is Evans. Evans has it. And here's a shot. No good. Scott. Dilly. Gillett. Landon Gillett for two. And the Artesians continue to lead here in Avon. It is a rough game indeed. Hayward has the ball. Here is Daugherty. He will score. It's 31-30. 31-30. Nice job by Speedway. Scott to Dilly. Back to Gillett. To Kush. Alex Kush will score. It's a 3-point game. But can Speedway respond with a 3-pointer of their own to tie it? Very close game indeed. Hayward has it. Kush. Hayward. Evans. Tie. No, not tie game. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Artesians. And the Spark Plugs have new life. They could tie it up going into halftime. It's a good game going into halftime. 3-point game. Here we go. Daugherty. Shot is good. Timeout. No, it's a 5-second violation call. And coming up next on the halftime show, it will be the first half highlights. Timeout Artesians. Artesians will call a timeout, and they will have to talk over how bad they have looked so far here in the first half. We are back to Avon with 13 seconds left in the first half. The Artesians, they have the lead. Sims gives it to Daugherty. Daugherty gives it to Sims to Lee for the lead. And Speedway is back up front here in Avon. Here we go. About 5 seconds left. Here's the shot from the logo, and the shot will not go in, and the Spark Plugs will have the lead in halftime. 34-33. It is Speedway who is leading it. 34-33 at halftime. Speedway leads it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the halftime show. Man, what a game we are seeing. Take a look at the bracket here. The winner of this will move on and will play the Monrovia Bulldogs. The Spark Plugs, their rivals, looking to advance once again. Speedway has not had this much luck at all in the playoffs, and they might knock off the number 2 seed. Speedway, the 7th seed, looking to be upsetting the Artesians. They are doing it right now. They have the lead 34-33. Speedway looks to win it. And coming up later tonight, remember, it's the Avon Orioles and the Cascade Cadets. Stanley Hayward and Landon Gillett are your top performers. And let's send it back to the O Arena in Avon. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to the O Arena. The home of the Orioles. Cush will give it to Scott. Here's Michael Scott. He gives it to Wolf. And here we go. Landon Gillett will start off the quarter with the 3-pointer for the Artesians. McCarthy has it. Here's Scott. What does the Artesians have in store for us right now? The 3-pointer for the Spark Plugs takes the lead again. Here is Dilly. Back to Gillett. Landon Gillett for 3. What did their coach tell them in halftime? That is a question. Scott there knocks it out. McCarthy there. Pullman. Oh, Wolf gets it. Maddox Dilly with the slam. And here comes the Arties. The Artesians are coming to life in the second half. But it's the beginning of the third quarter, though. Anything can still happen. Dilly there. Pullman. His shot is no good. And the pass will go out of bounds. The fan will catch it and throw it back in. What a game we are seeing. Jefferson, McCarthy, and Love are into the game. Here's Jefferson. Scott there knocks it out of Jefferson's hands. And the shot and the dunk is good. And the Spark Plugs will score again. Wolf will give it to Scott. Here is Gillett back to Cush. Alex Cush for 3. 44-39. Jefferson there. Here is Michael Scott. Nice covering. And the shot will not go in. Scott rebound, pass to Gillett. Landon Gillett for 3. And here are the Arties that we know and love. The Artesians are hot in the second half. A slow first half. And Michael Scott seals it and will score. 10-point lead here in the third. The biggest lead by any team here tonight. Here's McCarthy. Back to Jefferson. Trying to close down the lead. They will. It's a 7-point game. Michael Scott has it. Pass back to Gillett. Back to Scott. Michael Scott for 2. 51-42. Nice shot there. McCarthy will miss. Shot no good. Maddox Dilly will score It's an 11-point game. A lot of points already here in the second half for the Arties. And the block by Gillett. Lana Gillett and the Martinsville Artesians are hot like lava here in the second half. Here's Pierce with about 7 seconds left here in the third. In the steal, Michael Scott shot would not go. 53-42. It's a huge quarter. It's a huge quarter for the Artesians. 53-42. It is a fourth quarter, and the Artesians, after a huge start to the second half, they will be behind, as they will not have the ball here. Pierce for three. That will, for right now, shut the crowd up. Just for now. Scott there. Pass. Michael Scott. Here's Cush. Alex Cush for two. 55-45. It's a 10-point lead for the Martinsville Artesians. Pierce loses it. Scott gets it, and he will score again. When will Speedway call that timeout? They need to call a timeout before anything happens. Cascade, and there it is. Speedway has called a timeout. Cascade is on the way. They should be here anytime. Backups are going in for the Artesians, as Lana Gillett is your New Balance player of the game. And into the game for the Artesians, Wiederholt, Gerhardt, Hahn, and others. Wiederholt there. Hayward has it. Hayward will miss. And here is Marble, Evan Marble. Gives it to Delaney. Here's Wiederholt. Ben Wiederholt will shoot his first shot of the night. Second half has been outstanding for the Arties. McCarthy. Hayward for three. 59-48. Here's Delp. Gives it to Gerhardt. Andrew Gerhardt, his first playoff shot, and he is hurt. Abshar Khan is coming into the game. Josh Estridge is not too happy about that. Andrew Gerhardt injured. 61-48, and here we go, boys and girls. Here is Hayward. Hayward has it. McCarthy has it. Sims for three. 10-point game. Dilly. And that pass will go out of bounds. Sparkplug's ball. 61-51. Hayward. And it's stolen. Liam Delp. Shot. No good. Stolen by the Sparkplugs. For three, it's good. And the Sparkplugs are coming back. Will it be a late game collapse for the Artesians? Evan Marble with the slam. What a dunk by Evan Marble. He just took flight. He got air there. Extends their lead to 9. Here it is, McCarthy for 3. 63 to 57. 51 seconds left. Delp. Pass to Wiederholt. Here's Delaney. And the foul by Coleman. Pass to Delp. Delp shoots it for long range. Hayward gets it. 2-pointer is good. And here comes the spark plugs once again. And Delp is... Marble is, is fouled. Marble will make the first free throw. And Marble will make both free throws. 65, 59, 35 seconds left in the fourth. We will stay with you. What a game from Avon. Speedway has not gone away at all. If Martinsville plays like this against Monrovia, Monrovia will have an easy game against Martinsville. Monrovia is a very sneaky team. And Martinsville, they have not been able to score that much. And their defense has not been that good as well. Speedway, they are the 7th seed, and they are keeping up with the 2-seed Artesians. The fans are not sitting down at all here in here in Avon. Here we go. Here is the fourth quarter. Coleman back to Daugherty. Daugherty for 2. And the spark plugs will score again. And McCarthy with the foul. Drain Delaney, first free throw is good. Drain Delaney will make both free throws. Timeout, spark plugs. They only have 2 left. Welcome back to Avon. It is a fantastic game. Great game indeed. Who will win it here tonight? Marble has it. Hayward for 2. 67-63. And the pass dealt for 3. No good. Timeout, Sport Plugs. They get the ball back. And we will be back after the break. And we welcome you back to Avon. Fantastic game. Here we go. And Speedway has a chance. 1-point game. 21 seconds left. Delaney pass back to Delp. Delp gets fouled by Coleman. And here we go. Liam Delp will make the first of his free throw. And Liam Delp will make his second free throw. Fantastic. Timeout, Speedway. They have a chance to tie it up with 21 seconds left. Are we going into overtime here in Avon? Here we go. Crowd going wild. McCarthy will miss. They will foul. Huge chance for the Artesians. Liam Delp will make the first free throw. The Artesian fans cannot believe it. Here we go. This is what their defense was made for. The three-pointer's no good, and that will do it. That will seal the win for the Artesians. 7 seconds left. Reader will end the line for 2. He will make both of them. Fantastic job. McCarthy there. And the two-pointer. Three-pointer no good. 73-66. A tough matchup. But the Artesians win it. Man, it was a close one. Close game indeed. Sport clubs almost had to win. But yeah, that was a good one. That will do it, folks. Thanks for watching.